everyone. Today I've got a review of Monday's video because there was a technical difficulty and an update on my Randal Spangler year-long project. I'm pampered with diamonds. Let's see what I got. I had a volume problem on Monday. I was notified by one of my subscribers that the volume on my video was really low. So I put the video on my TV. I actually had to put the volume of my TV at 89 so that I could hear it. So there is an issue. Not sure what it is. So I'm leaving it up and I'm going to recap today while I do my Randal Spangler canvas, which I have kitted up in my Diamond Art Club storage container, which is spoken for the whole year. Because my big calendar, my year-long project is kitted up into here. So I'm going to put this back up and get seated, and I'm going to do a recap of Monday's video. I really liked the video and I can't believe it didn't come out good. So, all right, you're not going to miss anything because I'm going to redo it now. So let's see the canvas. Okay, this is my Randal Spangler. And by the way, the Diamond Art Club pen on these dynamite thing, oh, now it stays. It didn't, I tried it 3 times before the video and it wouldn't stay. It kept sliding off. But it's staying now. All right, whatever. So I have finished number 1. As you can see, number 1 is finished. And number 2, which is February, I'm going to be working on today. So, what did I talk about on Monday? I talked about Valentine gifts. And a lot of you did not watch the entire video. The end of the video, I thought, was my favorite part because it talks about a special gift that you can leave for an ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, what have you. We're going to go over that again today because a lot of you missed it. Now, one of my subscribers is my sister, so I called her and said, hey, you didn't watch the whole video, did you? Because I know you would have commented if you would have watched the whole video. She's like, no, but I will get to it. I said, okay. She goes, I have to listen to it in a 2-parter. All right. So there's that. So I talked about Valentine gifts. And what is your favorite Valentine gift? I know some of you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and that's okay. So the first one I talked about was flowers. I don't do flowers unless they're fake. So I'm not a real flower girl. I don't mind fake ones. So the second one was candy. Candy. I do like candy, just like the best of you. I am diabetic. They do have sugar-free candy. Sugar-free candy is good, but, and you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. But if you eat too much sugar-free candy, especially if there's sugar alcohols in it, we all know that's not good. So they have now where I need to get, here we go. They have where you can get a themed candy heart, which means you can get like a candy heart that has only got Reese's Pieces in it or Hershey's Kisses. Whatever your favorite candy is, you can buy a themed heart now, which I love, because it used to be you could get the Russell Stouffer one, and they didn't always have that roadmap in them where you didn't know what the heck you were eating. So I would get him as a gift, and I would just take a small bite, and if I didn't like it, I'd put the candy back. That was just me and my husband, so it's no big deal that I put it back, because it's just him and I. So, I mean, we sleep in the same bed, so sharing germs, it is what it is. So that's the candy. Cards. You could get a card. Cards are nice, but cards ultimately end up in the trash. I don't really save cards. I do at Christmas. Like every year if I get a Christmas card from you, well, if you happen to pass, say you give me a Christmas card this year, and then next year I go through my Christmas cards and I realize you had passed away, I do keep your last card that you sent me. I don't know why. I just do that. So I have your last signature to me. So I do like to get Christmas cards, but I don't save any other holiday card. Just like Christmas or birthday cards you may have sent me. I save those for about a year, and then I go over them. And if you're sticking around for my following birthday and I get a new card from you, I'll throw away your old one. So that's cards. And then there's dinner. Of course. Who doesn't like to go out to dinner? You don't have to cook. You don't have to do dishes. I do like to cook, but I don't like to have to figure out what I'm cooking and cook for the same meal. So if you want me to cook, it should be predetermined before I get in the kitchen to start cooking, because I like to have it organized. I like to have it predetermined, if that makes any sense. I don't want to have to figure it out, cook it, and then clean. If it's already figured out, that's perfect. It's even better if we go out. But I'm so picky. Eating at home is really the best thing for me because of how picky I am. And if I go to a steak place and they make the steak wrong, you better be sure, because I'm going to send it back. I will send it back. And steaks are so expensive for me to send back, so I really don't like to order steaks out. My husband can cook a mean steak. So can my son. My son can cook a mean steak. So, yeah. So I'd much rather have a steak from my husband or my son any day. Not to mention, steaks are cheaper if you buy them in the grocery store than they are if you get them in a restaurant. Just saying. For some reason, I am not lining up my drills today. Boop, boop. So what else is there after dinner? Let's see. What did I say? Jewelry. I'm not a jewelry person. Not at all. I was brought up in an area where you always had to worry about your jewelry getting stolen. And I did not understand why people would buy jewelry and then have to worry about it getting stolen. So I never got on that jewelry bandwagon. I bet my husband's grateful for that. Come on, line up. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So I don't even buy jewelry for myself because I'm just not, I don't do jewelry. That's all. I mean, I'll get a necklace every now and then to accent a dress that I'm wearing for a special occasion. And I'll even buy those in like the Goodwill or something. I don't like to spend a lot of money because I'm only going to wear it if I wear the outfit. You know what I mean? So, not a big jewelry person. So, what is next? Fruit. Who likes fruit? Or who doesn't like fruit? I love fruit. Especially strawberries. I do like strawberries. I do like bananas. I like, see, this putty. Do you see that all get stringy? All right. There we go. Much better. So, fruit. You can also get those edible arrangements. How many of you have done that? I like edible arrangements. They're tasty. And it's fresh fruit. Fresh fruit. It's usually, they use a pineapple in the bottom, and then they use skewers to hold other fruit, and then they use cookie cutters to make the shapes of different flowers in the edible arrangements. So if you have not tried them, I highly recommend. Just make sure you have room in your refrigerator because they do take up a lot of room. And what is next? engagements. People get engaged for Valentine's Day. Yep. They do. Sometimes people get married on Valentine's Day. Or sometimes people give birth on Valentine's Day. My daughter-in-law's birthday is Valentine's Day. So yeah, you could have all kinds of stuff going on Valentine's Day. And in the Philippines, Valentine's Day is a very popular day to get married because it is said that it is good luck in the Philippines to get married on Valentine's Day. Yep. So I thought that was an interesting little tidbit. About Valentine's Day. Yep. All right, what is next? One of the gifts they give out in Germany for Valentine's Day, because this animal is good luck in Germany, is a pig. Someone gives you a pig, it's good luck in Germany, especially if they give it to you on Valentine's Day. So I thought that was very interesting. And gingerbread. Gingerbread cookies is another item that is very common as a gift for Valentine's Day in Germany. I'm not a fan of gingerbread. But you might be. I know a lot of people like gingerbread. I like donuts, cookies, Pepperidge Farm cookies, you know, the Milanos. Those are my favorite cookie. Yep. Come on. Yupper. So I hope you can all hear me better in this video than on Mondays. I don't know quite what happened. My husband and I are going to look into it when he gets home. I'm filming this on Monday. So I don't know. I'm not sure. We did have a problem uploading the video when we uploaded, but it did upload. So I wonder if it's something to do with the upload. Not sure. But we'll figure it out. So hopefully this video comes out good. Because when we listened to it, we could hear it no problem. But for some reason, when it uploaded, it lost something in translation. Let's just say that. Okay. So we talked about the pigs. We talked about the Philippines and people getting married on Valentine's Day. Come on. How many of you yell at your drills when they don't cooperate? These are squares, so I know they'll work themselves out as I place. They'll all line up. That's the one good thing about doing square drills. They eventually line themselves up as you do it, so I don't know why I'm stressing all of this. Because the more you place, they eventually just line themselves up. And I have seen a tip on somebody's video that if you do the outline first, the rest of them will just line up as you go down. But the way I'm doing this one, it's not going to work out that way because I'm doing each section a month. So like I'm on number 2 because it's February. Okay, there's a hair. I have hair everywhere. And I do not have a cat. I have a dog. But his hair is everywhere too. Okay, I digress. I got one more fact. How many of you have an ex? Yep, an ex. Wouldn't you like to get him something or her something for Valentine's Day? Now, before you say no, hear me out. There is zoos across the U.S. There's one in Texas. There's the Bronx Zoo in New York. You can name a roach after your ex. Isn't that hilarious? I've heard of people naming stars, but why would you want to name a star after your ex? I think a roach is better. I love it. And some of these zoos, you can actually go on the zoo's website. Come on. Can you see that, guys? You can actually go on the zoo's website and watch the roach cam, or you can watch the penguins. You can watch different exhibits online, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm going to try. I'm trying to like this putty. I like the wax much better. We've got a few damaged pieces here. So, you should go to the Bronx Zoo, and what's the other one? Cry Me a Roach at San Antonio Zoo. Isn't that funny? I think that's hilarious. So for a small donation, they will name a roach after your ex. I think that's hilarious. How many of you are going to go name a roach after your ex? I think it's funny. I really do. But personally, I don't think I will, because I can't see spending money in his honor regardless. You know what I mean? Come on. Why are you guys not playing nice? I can't wait to see these diamonds line up properly. I'm having a hard time with this purple and white right now. I wonder if it's the pen. Let's try. Oh, you are damaged. No, you're not. Okay. That was weird. I thought I saw a black hole on that one. Ah, it is. It's this one. You won't be able to see it. You might not be able to. There's a black speck on it. Can't see it. Oh well. I can see it. And it's not going on my canvas. So, that is essentially what was said on Monday's video. If some of you managed to hear it on Monday, thank you for watching. And I still have 2 more of these cards. If 2 people want to claim them, just put it in that video. The one with the sound where it's not that great. Put a comment in there that you would like a card, and I will send you one. I have 2 more to go. I have 2 that have been spoken for. So go ahead and let me know if you want one. You might get it complete. You might get it with diamonds. I don't know who's going to get what, but you'll find out when you get it. I've already got them. I've got them sorted already. Just waiting for an address. So if you comment that you want one, I will email you to find out your address and send it to you. Okay, I've gotten the white, and the purple is finally complete for this section here. Let me put that away. So that was my recap. I apologize for those of you that ended up blowing your eardrums out because you had to put your TV volume so loud and then you forgot and watched another video and it was this loud. I apologize. that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, watch me on Friday for my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and comment, because that's how I know you're there. And always remember to be kind.